It's Sam Delivery Dude. Look at that. So easy. New whip. Who dis? So inspirational. Dude, I look, they're not the most popular videos I've ever made, but the NBA videos went up on YouTube, and the response to them was so much more positive than I ever could have expected. A lot of people, I think, didn't click on them at all. A lot of people were like, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen. That's the energy I was going for. Bring me my timefall porter. I want my phone call.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
Didn't even show up in my feed. It's probably because I put them in the Arrested Development Season 3 time slot of 9 p.m. Pacific time, so that, you know, nobody would actually have to endure them in their subscription box.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. Bridges has always been
Is that
so
Corey?
good to us. Amelie was a dear friend in the early days. She saw the value in what we were doing and led the effort to get our farm up and running. We've been waiting a long time to join the chiral network.
Alright, well then shut up and let me give you my USB stick.
Well, LB, did you really bring us this much?
Sorry, you're getting a little choppy? You getting a little choppy over there?
Oh, bless you.
Help me, Steph, bro. I'm stuck outside of the chiral network. S rank, baby. New DMCA. 75 ways to get your Twitch channel banned for 24 hours.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know Fred.
Is this Keanu Reeves again?
If you see her, pass along a message for us. Tell her, thanks for saving our hides.
That's
If she hadn't
Keanu
stepped
Reeves.
up, South Knots and our farm would have been wiped off the face of the earth. She's a hero. And you can tell her I said so.
Yeah, whatever. Why don't you... Look, Trinity's getting jealous. Stop talking about other girls. It does look like Pam from The Office. Orange. Yo, the Florida Panhandle. I mean, actually, now we're in West Kansas. I'll give you that one. The Timefall Farmers.
Well, say and cancel.
Yeah. See, look, the mules, they try to catch you. You hit them with the scanner nullification. It's just that easy.
Thank you. Now to start really using Timefall to our advantage. Our farm will be a world first. Truth be told, we've got some test fields, but without the ability to predict Timefall, the results have been less than stellar.
You ever hear of weather.com?
So we had a reasonable idea of when to plant and when to harvest. But then the terrorists went and threw everything out of whack. Too many dead, too many craters.
Yo, can I just say, though? Actually, maybe the sickest pants I've ever seen. High-waisted, flex fit, pleats, and pockets. It's got everything.
To predict. The network's forecast ought to help us get back on track, thank goodness.
Those are gonna crush when work from home is
We'll be
over.
able to expand our operation and use Timefall to cultivate whole swaths of land.
Okay, congrats for you, Monsanto.
Hell, maybe we'll even stumble into some answers about the Timefall while we're at it.
What, dude? Just make a blog post like a normal person.
That's the way, Sam. Halfway there. You can do it.
Halfway there.
Huh? Well, would you look at that? You've only just brought the Timefall farm into the network, and already we've got new orders. May as well make use of the return trip. Good work.
Oh, dude, private room?
Please access.
It does say no peeing, but I think there might be a private room here. Take on orders. Well, if our next quest... Oh, you want us to deliver some special beer? Okay. That'll cost you some likes, but that's fine.
A floating carrier is a kind of tractor.
Hello.
Chiral crystals keep it suspended in midair, allowing it to move unimpeded over rough terrain. You can load one up with cargo and tow it to your destination with minimal effort. If one's not enough for your needs, you can hook it up to another.
Sure,
Just
yeah.
keep in mind that carriers require a steady supply of chiral crystals to operate. Make sure you have enough to get where you need to go.
A floating tractor cart that travels largely unimpeded over rough terrain. How about that? How much do you cost to make? Not that much. You know what? Give me 2 of those sons of guns right now. I will, I'll carry them on my back for the time being. I'll carry the beer by hand temporary, but just give me a moment here. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I mean, you're not gonna carry your beer on your back. This is like first year university right here. Okay, just chill, okay. So it's already raining. Here's your step, okay? You're gonna go into your cargo. We got a lot of stuff right now. You're gonna offload your floating. No, wait. You probably hold on. I bet you use it from your inventory. Yes. No. Yes. Okay. You offload it. That's what I meant to say. Is you offload it. That was a PCC. I don't know why people say that the game's a little confusing with its UI and stuff. Like it's pretty easy. Like I've been trying to calculate on Google Sheets, like a company's 10-year growth in book value per share, and like this is really child's play compared to that. So if you could just offload this and this, please, and then we'll confirm those. And then I will put the beer on my back, and then we will attach the carrier to ourselves and we will link these 2 carriers. Okay, good stuff. And then the next step is we're going to go into our cargo menu, and then I would like to place the special beer onto carrier 1. And you know what? We got some other, like, semi-heavy stuff here. Like, okay, ceramics. Could you load that onto carrier 1? Okay. Carrier 1, please. You put this stuff on carrier 1. And you know what? For now, we'll just leave carrier 2 open. And we'll tackle that when we come to it. 2 kilometers away. I'm going to walk this one. Or rather, I'm going to run using my cyber skeleton. I don't know, sometimes it's just nice to stop and smell the roses, you know? Why not take the truck? It feels like a nice day to take a walk, go out in the rain.
You know, if you've got a floating carrier but no cargo worth mentioning, you might try hopping on it yourself.
Ooh, excuse me? That's why we don't take the truck. Why are you so slow? It's out. It's out of juice. It has to be downhill. Okay, fair enough. Oh my god, you know what the freaking Timefall City do? These dang ghosts? Why doesn't he just pedal? That's what I've been trying to say. You know what? I've decided that this is stupid, and I'm going to go back and get that truck. It's a little late. We should have done it before we left, but I think now's the right time. Best time to get on the truck would have been, you know, right as we left, but the second best time is before we get halfway onto the mission. Better late than never. Exactly. Because he do be kind of slow. Well, you didn't have to go straight through the crops. What are they even growing here, man? Like, I don't even know. Werther's Originals? There's got to be some kind of joke in there about, you know, the rain makes people older, so they'd be growing something that old people love to eat. What do old people love to eat? Werther's Originals. Anything at a buffet, especially if the buffet opens around 4 p.m. Prunes, and then taffy. Hard candies.
Someone's happy.
You can't use the vehicle when you have floating carriers attached to your waist. Okay, that's fine. Just load the stuff up on my back if you don't mind. Pick it up, pick it up. Cannot pick it up. You gotta open your cargo menu. You gotta auto-arrange your cargo. You gotta confirm it. And then you gotta hold it in your hand and then get in the truck.
Okay.
Mission accomplished. Don't say I never learned nothing. How long would you last if Dan was doing his GTA RP voice? Let's just say the people that Dan was hanging out with in GTA RP, they have a little bit more patience than I would. Like, I think that, to be honest with you, I probably would have... I would have just driven my boat away from him, I think, when he was... after he's asked, like, 75 questions in a row that are just, like... Hey, Mr. White? Hey, yeah, well, what's up, Tanner? You ever been to Skokie, Illinois? Yeah, no, I haven't, not all about that. I think Mr. White is he's a saint. That's what I'm willing to say about that. You're not a generator, okay. What are you? What the heck are you, man? Oh, you're a timefall shelter or something?
Hey, come and get me. Hey,
Oh.
you, I'm right here.
No, it's a repair beacon or something. How the heck are we going to get up there, man? Oh, we're not even going there. Never mind. Oh, what the... My ceramics. Just because you ran it over? Oh, well, you know. At least there wasn't a body. Thank you. Just look at this. You just gotta navigate betwixt the rocks. This is just another day at the office. That's why I like Sam. He's just very relatable. Some days, you know, he's just not having a great day at work. Oh, no. It's Austin Powers. And now, have you been watching PogChamps? I watched Game 3 of Rainn Wilson versus Michelle yesterday. I mean, like, I haven't seen a lot of it because, like, genuinely it airs, like, as I'm also streaming. But, I did watch Rainn Wilson's, his third match. Okay, we may, even if the truck craps out, we could PCC a generator out here. Can we not? I think we can.
What can't you do?
Sam, this is Shartman. Don't forget, who does number 2 work for? Are you in the grid?
Battery's almost dead.
I don't concern myself with questions like, are you in the grid? You know, I'm more of like a... We don't deal with problems here, we deal with solutions. I would like to create a generator, if you don't mind. Requires 400 metals. Okay, look at that. Ye of little faith. Yeah, you don't want to make this stuff when you're roaming, though. Telus is going to charge you like 2,500 bucks. It is kind of raining up a storm. I almost wonder if we couldn't PCC some like container repair spray out here as well. Timefall shelter. Requires another 400 Chiral crystals. What's that? Just, you know what, buddy? Just pick this up. Just pick this up and get in the truck. Put this down. Pick this up. Get in the truck and get the heck out of here. It's charged, baby. What the heck is the objective? Oh my god. Oh, I just gassed up the freaking caddy and now you want to talk to me about vehicle durability? I knew I should have bought a Toyota Camry instead of this GMC Sierra. Yeah, good. That's why we give the vehicles a jump button. Just go around the river, man. Just go around it. It really, dude, this is like what I want from those games, like Snow Runner and Mud Runner. I appreciate that those games have like a higher degree of realism, but this is really what I want. Is just like, if you get stuck, literally, they're just like, oh yeah, you can jump. Yeah, there we go. And then we just got to get some speed and then jump the river. Find a narrow spot and then send it. Which rapper would have this vehicle in their music video? I appreciate the banter seed. I don't know any rappers though. I might watch that HBO Max documentary about Tekashi 6ix9ine. Maybe learn a little bit about the modern music industry. Okay, you got to get a running start. You get a running start, you pick your moment, I see it. Hit the NOS, and then ford the river. Look at that! Mission accomplished. How far are we? We've made it 100 meters since the last generator we built. But that's alright, because you know what? When you're going downhill, you can just hit the brakes. Excuse me, I'd like to get into the Timefall shelter. Quick little jump into the Timefall shelter. Skirt.
Over here! Hey!
You can time skip if you get out. Hey! How about that? I would like to pass time in the timefall shelter if you don't mind. 10 minutes have passed. The weather has not cleared. The weather has not cleared. You know what? You don't like the weather? Wait 10 minutes. 10 minutes have passed. The weather has not cleared. Okay, that's where you gotta check the weather forecast. Of course. Which is located on your map. And you just use your Doppler radar. And I'm a little annoyed. You would think that the timefall shelter might also container repair spray your truck, but I guess there's a reason it's called container repair spray instead of vehicular repair spray. Sanded. There we go. Oh, over the glaciers. I'm not worried about ghosts. BB, don't worry. This is why we've got you in the reverse-facing car seat. And you just gotta have momentum. Okay, that seems bad. If you'll excuse me, I immediately need to pull out. Oh my god, all of my things. I have been swept away. Alright, this seems poor. It's a long trip too. This is the longest trip I've ever seen. If you don't mind, I would like to get a... I no longer have access to my grenades. So, because I dropped them all. Pretty sure I'm about to get swallowed up. That's okay. We're kind of due for a pivot to begin with. Watch out for that thing. Watch out for the Chimera. We're gonna go around the stones. We're gonna go around the stones. We're gonna get to safety. There you go. Look at that. What, like it's hard? Okay, if you could just pick up all this stuff yet again and then load it onto the back of that vehicle over there and just want one more of those, I think. Yeah, okay. Hold on. Don't forget about your floating carrier. Put that in your hand and how's the truck doing? Still going, baby.
Time to move.
We're so close. Look at this. We're only 400 meters away. Any extra juice you can give me so I don't have to carry this stuff, I'm a happy camper. I know we're probably not going to make it all the way, but every extra 50 meters is like another couple of minutes of walking saved. No, I'm sorry, Sam. Realistically, I think this is probably where we get out. And then hold on. Do we have a ladder? We don't have a ladder, so we're just gonna climb.
Let's get a move on.
With our bare hands. This is actually, that's fine. Yeah, we can have this stuff attached now. Okay. I don't know how we're going to ford this thing. I don't know how we made it over in the first place, but... You should build the road that goes over the river. All I'm gonna say is, you know, I contributed about 98% of the materials needed to complete the road. I'm just waiting on a couple extra people to, you know, pick up the slack. That's it. Group project meta. Exactly. And then eventually, you know, you're just going to end up doing all this stuff yourself, but you at least want to give them the opportunity to impress you first. Lost cargo, underwear. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
Just you, yourself, and me.
Put me in. We've made it back. I can't believe we only completed like 2 missions here. I guess they were, you know, we did find ourselves in BT territory, but still. I love that the guy at the weather station is named Alex Weatherstone. We did lose all of our materials in the river once. That's true. Nothing wrong with that.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
And welcome to you. I know writers who use subtext, and every single one of them is a coward. Precisely true. Do you get it, though? We're delivering a special beer, and the beer is called Porter, because a porter is also a kind of beer, as well as Sam's current name. When he changes jobs, he might have to get a new one, but...
So you made it.
Keanu Reeves again! That's an S rank. Confirmed. Hey! I guess we did have to fight off a griffin.
Take care of yourself.
You're not joking. The missions are definitely getting harder. I will deliver the lost cargo, if you don't mind. And then, sure, go ahead and tell me I did a great job. I appreciate it. And then, I would like to, in my private locker, if you don't mind, if we could store... Yes, select multiple. Multiple. Everything else I actually think is pretty good. If you could just put all of these in private locker. Thank you so much. Auto-arrange our current cargo. We only got 50 kgs. That's not so bad. We're going to go to the private room, have a couple Monster Energy drinks. Take a shower, take a poop, take a pee, save the game, and then pivot. We'll do a bathroom break and a pivot. Okay, if you don't mind, we'll just do use toilet standing first. I would welcome a cutscene at this point. Use toilet sitting. If we could skip that, please. Thank you. And then if we could take a shower real quick. Why is his face so grody? He got freaking rained on by demons, man. Did you not see him fight the Chimera of Darkness? Don't wink at me, you weirdo. Alright. Activate terminal. Save the game. And we'll run some ads. That's the end of Death Stranding for now. Always a time. Always a time. I'll see you in a couple of minutes. I'm not sure what we're going to play, but we'll see in a couple minutes.